I'm the author, Michael Evans. I wrote 3 books. My first book was It Was All in the Cards, The Life and Times of Midtown Mike. This book is in its 6th printing. This is Son of a Snitch, been out for about 4 years. It's in its 5th printing. That means it's been printed up 5 times by the thousands. This is part 2, Son of a Snitch, The Bastard. I have another book, part 3, called Son of a Snitch, part 3, The Reincarnation of Snitch Killer Jesse Thompson. It's a big demand for that book because I do a lot of book signings. I'm always on the grind. You know, you gotta promote your product, because if you don't promote your product, you're not gonna make any money. This is a beautiful business. I love being self-made because nobody can never take what I got in here. I love the business, and whoever wants to get into a business, study your craft. Forget all these cookie cutter books, same old, and all that. But you gotta put in a whole lot of work because it's not easy. This is not no get rich overnight. You gotta put in the work. You can have the best product in the world, but if you don't know how to sell it, you don't have anything.
So what was the inspiration for the book? Is there some truth in there?
Because, you know, from the streets was talking, you know, snitch this, snitch that, or whatever. So I saw a demand and I supplied it.
Okay. How long have you been in the book game?
It's going on about 9 years, and it's been beautiful for me because I put in the work. I do book signings all the time. I do a lot of yapping. You know, come meet the author, Michael Evans. Yada, 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 and I keep talking. I see some of these authors out here, they sit down. You can't sit down. You can't be on the cell phone talking, yap, yap, yap. Save that for later. You know when you put in work. Every time I do a book signing, I lose my voice. That's when I know I put in work. I can go on the street, sell 60-something books, 80-something books, 100-something books, go out the next day, 60-something books, 80-something, 100-something books, or whatever, and then plus all the vendors have my books or whatever, but that all comes from word of mouth. I can tell you all day my books are good, but it's not what I say, it's what the public says.
So what made you decide to go the independent route?
Because I get more of the money.
So what advice do you have for somebody out there now who's trying to decide whether or not they should go independent or should they go through the major?
I would say build up your base, put out your own book, and they're gonna come to you. If you put in a lot of work and the work it's out on your product, they come in looking for you, and then you can get more money. If you're just coming in there like, hey, invest a whole lot of money on me, everybody's coming in there saying, hey, sign my book up. Oh, I got the best book in the world, blah, blah, blah. No, prove it to them that you have the best book in the world.
So after 9 years in the industry, what is it that you've seen that's changed from the time that you got in?
A lot of cookie cutter books. You got a lot of cookie cutter books, a lot of writers that never even wrote a short story. They read a few books and they figure I can do this or whatever, but your creativity can't. I gotta write like I write. I can't write like this man or that man. I gotta have my voice on paper. You know, and it's a beautiful thing, but I do it from the love. I didn't come into the book business just to get rich. I started with the love first. So that's why I can write a chapter, don't spend like hours and hours on end on it, and then if I feel like I'm not liking it, I can tear it up and start again. But that's love because I'm a perfectionist with my craft. This is a competitive industry. So everybody out here that's selling books is my competition.
So what can the people look for coming from Michael Evans in 2011?
Son of a Snitch, part 3, The Reincarnation of Snitch Killer Jesse Thompson. And I always tell the people, they say, some people come up to me, they say, hey, give me a free book. I say, the book is free, but my signature costs $10. It's a package deal. And I thank 21Blackstreet.com for supporting me and interviewing me, and I'll spread the word about 21Blackstreet.com. Our content, our culture.